All right, hey, I just wanted to check in because I actually wanted to do something a little bit different today. Normally, I share books that I'm reading currently on this channel, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and talk about music because that is another one of my passions and things that I really enjoy. I like listening to music and I like finding new artists and I listen to all kinds of music, so um, I just really enjoy listening to music, and sharing music with people is a big reason that I like music so much. So I wanted to take some time to share my favorite artist of all time, which I'm sure you see by the title of the video is Andy Shauf. I have three of his albums here on CD. I want the vinyl so bad of these, but uh, one day. But I found Andy Shauf a couple years ago now, 2021, I believe, and I first found The Party and really fell in love with it. So fell down a huge Andy Shauf rabbit hole. Ended up listening to a lot of his old band, which was called Fox Warren, and that is another band that you should check out too. They don't make music anymore, but Andy Shauf was the lead singer of that band. Now, as far as his solo music goes, the albums I really want to talk about are the three that are in my hand right now. They're the three that I love the most, and the three that I still listen to all the time. Every time I'm in a bit of a music slump, my go-to is always to go to Andy Shauf right now. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. He's deciding that he needs to make a bunch of noise right now, but this is a little bit more of a different video anyways, as you can tell by the lighting as well. Anyway, back to Andy Shauf. So his album right here, The Party, was released in 2016, and it contains a story about a guy who is kind of shy and uncomfortable going to a party, and all of the kind of drama and things that happen throughout a night of a get together. And Andy Shauf has this thing where he really knows people. He knows people like Stephen King knows people, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. He just understands how to craft a character, and it comes throughout all of his music. It's really, really awesome. No other artist does this, in my opinion, the way that he can do it. So The Party is largely about that and the anxieties of kind of a socially awkward dude going to a party, and I don't know. I really like it a lot. The next is The Neon Skyline, and this album was released in 2020, and it's about bar life, pretty much. So it was a different time in his life. He was visiting a bar a lot, frequently throughout his life at this point, and he writes about that and the kinds of people he met at the bar, and the music is amazing. This is probably my favorite album of the three. I've at one point said all of them have been my favorite, but The Neon Skyline is probably my favorite album of all of them. The music throughout it really resonates with me the most. I really, really enjoy it. And then his most recent album as of today, this one came out in 2023. It's called Norm, and this is about a guy who is kind of a weird dude. He loves this girl from a distance, and he's obsessed with her, and he stalks her, and he feels that God is on his side telling him to do things. And it's a really good story with a crazy ending. This album I specifically think you should listen to beginning to end, and it may take a couple listens to fully get the story and whatever, but it's really, really good. It's really great music. All of these are so good. I honestly cannot recommend any of these enough. I'm gonna create a little bit of a playlist and put some of my favorite songs by him in that playlist, so that if you guys feel like checking it out and having some of maybe the highlights of some of these albums, so that if you don't want to go commit yourself to I don't know, however long this would take to listen to, like an hour and a half maybe to get through all three of these albums. I'll have a bit of a playlist with some of the highlights, in my opinion. And I'd appreciate if you guys would check that out and let me know what some of your favorite songs are by him. I want to do more of these videos in the future, I think, highlighting different artists. Like I said, I really like music a lot, and I feel like this would be a good place to also share that from time to time. It's not going to be an all-the-time thing like my book videos, but every once in a while I'd like to share an artist, so start with my favorite of all time, Andy Shauf. And yeah, again, different video. I appreciate you guys for watching, though. Thanks.